Hi everyone, this is first thing in the morning for us, crack at noon as I like to say, and we're going to lead you through our morning practices. So start off seated, and when you're ready, inhale the arms out wide and up, sweeping the air. Exhale, push back down. This is Prana Mudra. Some of those who've taken our classes before probably recognize this. Inhaling the arms out wide and up, maybe looking up, arching the back. Exhale, pushing down, leaning back. And then feel free to place your hands just right on your knees like this, or in Chin Mudra, or in Jnana Mudra, hands down, either way. We're going to do 3 rounds of Kapalabhati. The first round will have 50 breaths, second will have 75, third will have 100. You don't need to keep count. We don't need to keep count. Kapalabhati breathing, to show you from the side, is a forceful exhale, passive inhale. And by forceful, I mean just active, not necessarily, but more just gently drawing the navel towards the spine like this. So when you're ready, feel free to take a deep inhale and we'll begin. And when you're ready, you can exhale all the air out of you completely, either practicing Uddiyana or Nali. If you have a practice of that, you can watch the video on Uddiyana that we posted a couple weeks ago to see what that is. Or you can just exhale and fold all the air out of you, folding forward like this. That's another option too. And when you're ready, we'll come back up to seated or release the hold for Uddiyana or Nali. And we'll inhale deeply, just feeling the sensation of the air swirling around our body, particularly if we practice Nali. Exhaling completely. And then inhale deeply, and we're going to retain the breath for about 20 seconds or so. When you're ready, exhale. And we'll begin again, second round. Inhaling, arms out wide and up. Exhaling, pushing down. Inhaling, arms wide and up. Exhaling, pushing down. Hands can either come palm face down on the knee or chin and Jnana Mudra. Second round, inhaling deeply to prepare. Exhaling completely, either folding forward or practicing Uddiyana or Nali. Releasing the hold and inhaling deeply when needed. Exhaling completely after that deep inhale. Pausing in your body. Noticing sensation. And when you're ready, inhale deeply and we'll hold for about 40 seconds. Breathe when you need to. When you're ready, release, inhale, and exhale. And we'll prepare for our third round. Inhaling the arms out wide and up. And exhaling, pushing the hands back down, maybe leaning back. Inhaling, leaning forward. Exhaling, leaning back. Inhaling deeply for your third and last round of Kapalabhati breathing. And when you're ready, exhaling completely, either folding forward, practicing Uddiyana Bandha, or practicing Nauli. Releasing any locks that you have, inhaling deeply, feeling the sensation moving around perhaps in your body at this point. Exhaling completely. And then we'll take a deep inhale and hold our breath for about a minute. Breathe when you need to. When you're ready, exhale completely. And again, we'll inhale the arms out wide and up. Exhaling, pushing back down to seal that practice. Inhale, arms wide and up again. And push back down. Now at this point I might want to say that if you're curious about Uddiyana, we do have another video posted about it, as I mentioned earlier. Nauli is a further step in that practice is a churning of the abdominal cavity used with the abdominal muscles, specifically the rectus abdominis, although in some people's cases, the transverse abdominis and the obliques get involved as well. We're still honing that practice, but once we feel like we've really got it strong, we'll make a video about it, or 2 or 3. In the meantime, we're about to enter into meditation practice. Every morning we do one anywhere between 10 and 20 minutes after those breathing exercises, which go quite quick for us because we do them every day. If you want to stick around, we are going to film us doing the meditation. Let's do you want to do 10 minutes today, since we got a lot to do today? Let's do 10 minutes. There will be an alarm at the end of it. I warn you now, it's not a Zen bell. It's just the timer on my phone. But for meditation, if you have a practice of your own, feel free to engage in that. If you're looking for any kind of guidance, I do a couple different kinds of practices. One of them is I'll inhale, I'll count my breath in my head, not necessarily how many breaths I'm taking, but how long the breathing is. I'll inhale for about 4 counts, I'll hold for 2, I'll exhale for 4, and hold for 2. This is all happening in my head. Anytime my thoughts wander, I just go back to that counting, inhaling for 4, holding for 2, exhaling for 4, holding for 2. And eventually during the course of the meditation, I'll stretch that out. So after a little while of inhaling for 4, holding for 2, exhaling for 4, holding for 2, I'll inhale for 6, hold for 3, exhale for 6, hold for 3, inhale for 8, hold for 3, exhale for 8, hold for 3, inhale for 10, hold for 3, exhale for 10, hold for 3. And that usually keeps my mind occupied enough that I'm not wandering too much and getting too monkey mind. If I want to do a mantra in my head, like Om Vajra Sattva Hum, or Om Shri Mahamaya Devi Hrim 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 Hum Pat Svaha, I'll say the mantra, whatever it is that you like. If you practice mantras, I'll say the mantra in my head for an inhale, I'll say the mantra in my head for a hold, I'll say the mantra in my head for an exhale, and I'll say the mantra in my head for another hold. So that's another option too. Do you have any other meditation?
No, I usually do the nothing, or the counting.
Nothing? How do you do that?
Well, eventually you get there. When I start to think about stuff, I start counting the breath again.
Okay, cool.
It's very fleeting.
I like that. It sounds really cool. Alright, so either way, 10 minutes of a meditation of your choice. We'll meet up with you on the other side. And again, let's do 2 more rounds of pranam, which are just again the space. Inhaling wide, exhaling. Begin. And begin. that was 10 minutes. Feel free to seal the practice with us, inhaling the arms out wide and up. Exhaling, pushing down. One more time. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you.
At this point, we usually go drink about a quart of very warm water to continue our morning flow. And that is how we get so much energy to do all the crazy shit that we do all the time. So if you have any questions about any of what we practice, feel free to type in the comments, and we will be happy to answer them. Thank you much.